What's going on? Got an incredible tip for you today by way of Federico Cantini from CineSummit 6. A real short little snippet from that presentation, hour and a half long presentation, where he's going to show you how he shot a Coca-Cola commercial. And we're talking a legit Coca-Cola commercial, not like, you know, like a student project or something like that. And he's going to go into how he picked the locations and how it made everything. Big tip here. Watch it, check it out, and don't remember the new CineSummit 9, where we're going to have at least 9 heavy-hitting filmmakers, most of them cinematographers. If you want to make sure you don't miss that one, that whole event is going to be coming live in just a few weeks. Go to cinesummit.com, enter your email, you'll be on the mailing list, and you'll find out when that new one comes, and you'll get links to it and all that kind of stuff. So let's jump into that tip. It's going to be good stuff. Take notes. You're going to get a lot out of this.
Christmas at all, 'cause I remember when you were here and all the fun we had last year. The snow's coming down, I'm watching it fall, lots of people around, baby please come home, and the church bells in town, they're ringing in song. Christmas at all, 'cause I remember when you were here and all the fun we had last year. Pretty lights on the tree, I'm watching them shine. You should be here with me, baby please come home. And if there was a way, I'd hold back this tears. But it's Christmas Day, baby won't you please come home. And the church bells in town, they're ringing in songs, full of happy sounds, baby please come home.
Everything, I always archive everything, all the locations, all the possible locations of every single commercial I shot, because sometimes you are shooting something and you remember, oh, I remember I saw a place that I could work for this particular project, and maybe there was something that you discard for a commercial like 7 years ago, but you can watch it here. So I have everything, and on all that things that I have, I found this storyboard. This is the original storyboard for this commercial.
Okay.
This is what we got. Not in every commercial we have storyboards, but on this one we have like a very detailed storyboard, and we based on this. Actually, this storyboard that I have here, with this particular director, we worked in a very special way. We have first the script, then we go together. This is what I was talking about, like working more in one project than working less in a lot of projects. We go together. This was shot in Chile. Chile is in South America. We are not from Chile, nor him or me, so we both traveled there. We have been there for a week, doing not test scout, but scouting, finding the perfect locations for this. We first find the locations, and then we draw the storyboard together, thinking on the locations that we already found. So it's like we adapt the storyboard for what we found first.
I like that. I mean, that. I wouldn't think that that's a normal approach, because it's almost like you're letting something external from the story dictate to you the story. I would think that would be a big no-no. But
yes, but
if
you have the time and you find nice locations, you can propose that, and if it works, I mean, the agency is gonna say yes. And as a cinematographer, the good thing is that if you are there, choosing the locations, you can actually change and move all the energy of the production to shoot in houses that works for you, especially for you, to make your job easier and more beautiful and nicer. But you have to be there. You have to be there.
Yeah. So if I just want to make sure I understand correctly, Federico. So the locations actually motivated the specific scenes that you wanted to shoot. Is that right?
Yeah, is that right? Is that right? I mean, not all of them, but mostly, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man, I really like this approach. I would have never thought to do that, but now it's very. I hope everybody's paying attention. That is a very exciting option to hear.
Yes.
That go find something that you know. Oh, here it's going to be amazing. What can we have our character do here?
Yes. What can we do here? Especially in this kind of commercials with a lot of vignettes, right? With these different scenes. I mean, what you have to do is like tell 10, 15 vignettes. But if you are like looking around for one of the vignettes that you have on the script, but you find a place which is beautiful. I don't know, like let's say you find like I don't know, a basketball court on a cliff.
Yeah.
On the sunset. Yeah. Okay, let's move the scene that was on a kitchen. Okay, let's move it here. Let's do it on the basketball court on a cliff. I don't know.
I love it.
You can do that actually. You can do that. You have the if you take the time to do it, you can do it. We did it with a couple of directors several times, a lot of times.
I just want to add something that I think is very important. Tell me if you agree with me. That will require a very experienced director who can make sure that he's not losing the storytelling and the arc and everything that he has in mind.
Absolutely, a very experienced director. Yes. I mean,
you could send him in a completely wrong direction if he's not experienced, and all of a sudden the story doesn't make sense.
Absolutely, yes. A very experienced director and who has the authority to say, "Hey, I think this is better," and I think it's not an easy move, but it's a doable move. We did it several times. It's good to be to go scouting with the mind really open to all different options.
Okay, if you enjoyed that, that was just a tiny little sliver of a much bigger presentation from CineSummit 6 by Federico Cantini. CineSummit 9 is just a few weeks away. Go to cinesummit.com, put in your email, and as soon as that launches, you'll get notified, and I'll see you at that event.